Hey, what up, G fam? In today's video, I'll be going over 10 party fragrances that's gonna have you standing out from the crowd. And all these fragrances are completely intoxicating and it's gonna have you smell like the man who just walked into the room. And guess what? We're starting right now. So we're gonna kick off this video with a nice, sexy cherry fragrance, and that is L'Homme Ideal EDP. So like I mentioned previously, this fragrance right here is a nice, sweet cherry fragrance with some vanilla, some almond, some amber, and some nice, sexy, warm spices that's gonna have you smelling freaking amazing. Guys, if you haven't put your nose on this fragrance, do so, because this fragrance right here is sexy, cherry, seductive vibe. If you're looking to stand out from the crowd, this fragrance is not going to disappoint. And as a bonus, this fragrance has some good longevity that's going to last you through the night and get those compliments going. So make sure you check L'Homme Ideal EDP if you haven't already. So coming up next, we enter in the house of Nishane, and we have here Nishane Fan Your Flames. So if you guys are looking for something unique, something different, especially if you're looking to stand out from the crowd, because I'm assuming that's why you clicked this video, this fragrance right here is not going to disappoint. This fragrance is a sweet tobacco with some coconut that comes off very sexy, boozy, and seductive. Because guess what? This fragrance has some delicious rum. Guys, if you love that boozy vibe, that seductive vibe, that coconut vibe, this fragrance is going to satisfy you with some longevity and projection as well. Guys, this fragrance is going to give you some nice, sexy compliments, and also it's going to have you standing out from the crowd because not everybody is smelling like Nishane Fan Your Flames. So now we're going into one of the popular brands out there, and that is Tom Ford Noir Extreme. So this fragrance right here is a nice, warm, spicy, sexy of 8 fragrance that smells delicious with that sweet vanilla note and a bit of woody notes and some powdery vibe. Guys, if you love that type of DNA, that Tom Ford brand, guys, this fragrance is for you, and especially it's gonna give you that nice, intoxicating vibe that people are gonna enjoy, and it's gonna have you standing out from the crowd. Mind you, Tom Ford is a pricey brand, and that's more of a reason why everybody will not be rocking this fragrance, and it's gonna give you the opportunity to stand out from everybody else. So if you haven't already, make sure you check out Tom Ford Noir Extreme. So coming up next, we enter in the house of Parfums de Marly, and this fragrance right here is a sex in a bottle fragrance, and that is Herod. If you guys love that sexy vanilla tobacco combo, then this fragrance is for you, because this fragrance is a seductive beast and it's perfect for those party night situation, club night situation, you name it. This fragrance right here is a sexy, sweet vanilla tobacco fragrance with some cinnamon and some sexy, warm spices that is very cozy, inviting, and easy to enjoy for people around you. And guess what? Because it's a niche fragrance, it's gonna have you smelling different from everybody else, because not everybody is willing to spend the money to buy something this unique, something this beastly. So make sure you check this fragrance out from the house of Parfums de Marly, and that is Herod. So coming up next, we enter in the house of Mancera, and we have here Cedrat Boise Intense. So this fragrance right here, if you guys don't know already, is pretty much a good alternative for Creed Aventus. And Creed Aventus is a popular fragrance, but the fragrance does not have that good performance. So when people are going to the clubs, to the party, and they're rocking Creed Aventus, you probably won't smell them because the performance is not the same. So if you're looking to stand out from the crowd, you're looking for a better performance of a Creed Aventus, boys, this fragrance right here is gonna deliver, because this fragrance is just an absolute beast in all department. Does everything better than Creed Aventus. Longevity, projection, scent profile. In my opinion, this fragrance is a beast. So if you can get your hands on Mancera Cedrat Boise Intense, make sure you do so, because this fragrance is going to get you those compliments and have you stand out from the crowd. So if you guys are looking for something different, something unique, something that just smells so freaking good, that's going to get you compliments from the house of Jean Paul Gaultier, that is not Eau Chamel or it's not La Mar La Parfum, boys, check out La Bal La Parfum. So this fragrance right here is a sexy beast of a fragrance, all right? This fragrance right here also has coconut, just like one of the previous fragrances that I mentioned, Nishane Fan Your Flames. But this fragrance right here is just an absolute beast in the compliment department. Guys, if you're familiar with the house of Jean Paul Gaultier, then you know that Jean Paul Gaultier fragrances are just straight up sexy, seductive, and compliment monster, all right? This fragrance right here is a sweet, woody amber fragrance with some coconut, some vanilla, and that tropical, sexy vibe. Guys, if you're looking to wear a fragrance for the spring, summer, and fall time, for those party time nights, and want to smell freaking amazing, boys, check this bad boy right here, and I'm telling you, those compliments are going to be just straight up stacking. So coming up next, we enter the house of MFK, and we have here is Grand Soir. So if you guys love vanilla and amber and you love them mixed together in the blender, boys, this fragrance right here is for you. And that's a bonus. The longevity and projection to this fragrance is absolute beast mode, all right? When you walk into any facility you decide to walk into, a party house, club night, date night, whatever the case might be, you will be noticed. If you guys are enjoying this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up as it really helps support this channel. This next fragrance right here is an absolute monster, and that is from the house of Emporio Armani, and we have here is Stronger With You. So this fragrance right here is a nice, sexy, delicious vanilla with some balsamic, some woody note, and that boozy, seductive rum that comes over very sexy and seductive. Guys, this fragrance right here is going to have you smelling good. You're going to enjoy the scent yourself while wearing the fragrance on, and everybody around you is going to be like, boy, what are you wearing? And your response is going to be, I have the best Stronger With You in the house, all right? And this fragrance, I'm telling you, is not gonna disappoint with that beast longevity and beast projection to get you noticed. Guys, if you guys are looking for the best Stronger With You, in my opinion, I would say check out Stronger With You absolutely, because this fragrance is a stunner. So coming up next, we enter in the house of Initio, and we have here is Side Effect. So this fragrance right here is sexy, boozy, and seductive, all right? This fragrance also has that vanilla tobacco combo that comes off freaking amazing, all right? That's gonna have you standing out from the crowd, all right? This fragrance also has that sexy, delicious, boozy freaking rum that's gonna have you smelling good, all right? So if you guys are looking for those compliments, you're looking to stand out from the crowd, you love the house of Initio, boys, check out your boy Side Effect, because this fragrance projection and longevity is also beast mode. So now we enter in the house of Dior, and we have here is Dior Sauvage Elixir. Now, in my personal opinion, I believe Dior Sauvage Elixir is the best Dior Sauvage on the line, in my personal opinion, all right? Dior Sauvage Elixir for me is more mature, but the performance is just completely God tier, all right? Crazy longevity, crazy projection, very versatile, beast scent profile, compliment factor. Just check it off your list. This fragrance is gonna deliver. It just does everything right. Guys, if you're not looking to build a collection and you're just looking for one fragrance that can pretty much almost do it all, I would just recommend go for Dior Sauvage Elixir, because this fragrance delivers, all right? Now, if you're more on the youth side, you prefer the original Dior Sauvage, there's nothing wrong with that, all right? I just personally feel everybody pretty much smell like a Dior Sauvage. So I feel like going for a Dior Sauvage Elixir is a bit of an upgrade, because not everybody's willing to spend the money for this fragrance right here, this beast of a fragrance. So if you're looking to stand out from the crowd and not looking to build a collection, boys, check out Dior Sauvage Elixir. If you guys are looking for some nice, sexy, compliment-getting fragrances for the fall and winter time, check this video right here as I go over 10 of my most complimented fragrances for the fall and winter. See you on the next video.